Hello, lovely tennis fans, and welcome to another episode of Tennis on your favorite platform, Fauzan Sports. And in this edition, if it happens to be your first time of joining us on this platform, do well to please hit the subscribe button, touch the notification bell, share the program to as many viewers as possible, smash the like button if you enjoy my presentation, and then do let me know in the comment box whether you agree or disagree with my analysis, the analytic theory that I'm going to put across regarding Novak Djokovic's loss to Daniil Medvedev. And once again, before we start the show, I will say congratulations to Daniil Medvedev. Yeah, and because most pundits, as well as I'm not an exception, thought it was going to be a Djokovic win, and unfortunately, the new king on the block, Daniil Medvedev, showed us the new way of how things should be done with respect to how we handle the match. Yeah, and earlier on, remember in the Australian Open finals, Novak Djokovic humbled him 7-5, 6-2, and then 6-2, and now it was as if a kind of revenge on the US Open court, 6-4, 6-4, 6-4, a photocopic performance, the photocopic scoreline there for Daniil Medvedev. And then congratulations to him and his team, and to Novak Djokovic. We say better luck next time, as there are more days ahead with respect to the next Grand Slam coming on in January, February, potentially. Already, Novak Djokovic is still #1 rank in the world of tennis, as the new rankings are released, with so many, some of the players rising, the likes of Raducanu rising from 150th ranking to the 22nd position, and the Leylah Fernandez rising from 63rd position to 28th on the ranking. And so later on, possibly in another episode, I'll have a program on the rankings. And well, let's look a little bit at the records there. But most importantly, Rod Laver, the man who achieved that feat of winning the calendar slam, was at the court in the finals to witness the loss of Novak Djokovic. And after the game, he tweeted to congratulate Daniil Medvedev, as well as some tennis players, the likes of Juan Martín del Potro, all congratulated Daniil Medvedev on his new feat that he's achieved. And then also, by quite controversially so far, the message of Iga Swiatek is the most controversial so far that I have come across, that she was saying that she cares less about Djokovic's loss, and unfortunately, I didn't think it would come from such a person like Iga Swiatek. Don't know whether she is pulling Djokovic's legs. I don't know the kind of relationship she has with Novak Djokovic to tweet in such a manner she tweeted, and then only time will tell. Only one thing is for sure is the clever thing in the world to do is not to let somebody know that you maybe dislike him. I can't say hate. Hate will be too harsh to dislike the person. So Iga Swiatek has displayed an open dislike for Novak Djokovic with respect to the tweets she tweeted, where instead of her to concentrate on congratulating Daniil Medvedev, she went overboard by saying, by tweeting unnecessary things. At the appropriate time, possibly I may come up with the tweet. Now it's not accessible to me now, but I've run through it. That's why I'm commenting about that. Not to deviate, to divert our attention away from the victory of Daniil Medvedev. In terms of the records, aces, he had 16 as against Djokovic's 6 aces in terms of ace. In terms of double fault, Djokovic had 3, Daniil Medvedev had 9, but still enough he was able to account for Djokovic because when you have such a greater number of double fault, Djokovic should have taken advantage. But unfortunately, when Djokovic was at deuce, in the second set, Djokovic leading at 2-1, he was at deuce, nearly took the game to 3-1 in his favor. by smashing and destroying his racket. Thereon, he was warned by the chair umpire, of his conduct, and so he had to come himself thereon. And then if Djokovic had taken that 3-1 lead, it went to deuce, advantage Djokovic, back to deuce, advantage Djokovic, and back to deuce. I think for 3 or 4 times before Daniil Medvedev turned on and won his set. It was the set of Daniil Medvedev that Djokovic wanted to break and win in his favor. He wanted to, win that set from the Medvedev in his favor, and so quite unfortunately, it couldn't happen. It made Djokovic to be frustrated that he couldn't take advantage of that. Had he taken advantage of that, probably it would have been the turning point of the match. But unfortunately, it didn't happen. The goals of the day were in favor of Daniil Medvedev. And then when you look at the first serve percentage, 54% Djokovic, and then 58% for Daniil Medvedev, and then win on first serve percentage, we have 80% for Djokovic, 81% for Daniil Medvedev, quite close there. And then win on second serve, we have 44% for Djokovic, and then whooping 76% for Daniil Medvedev. And then the break points, 1/6 for Djokovic, and then 4/8 for Daniil Medvedev. And then tie breaks won, none, receiving points won, 35% for Daniil Medvedev, and then 26% for Novak Djokovic. So you could quite see the stats there clearly, and you saw the stats there clearly. And Djokovic had a bad day. That in his post-match on-court interview, he congratulated Daniil Medvedev. And then one important thing that occurred was that Daniil Medvedev also admitted and congratulated Djokovic. Definitely, he felt sorry for him and wish him the best of luck in the next encounter, in the next Grand Slam. Not necessarily a best of luck against him, but he admitted that, in his opinion, Novak Djokovic is the greatest tennis player that he's seen in his life. And so that's some kind of positives there on the part of good sportsmanship attitude on the part of Daniil Medvedev. And so that's roughly what transpired there. So many stars there were at present there. Most of the winners there, the likes of Virginia Wade, most of the past winners there, Kim Clijsters, most of the celebrities, Paris Hilton, and some of them, I think, were there on that day also, witnessed an interesting encounter there on the U.S. Open court, the Arthur Ashe Stadium there in New York. And so congratulations to Daniil Medvedev once again, and so many fallouts who emerge, which I will come up and update you accordingly. Now, the little bit of the update is what I told you about the unfortunate tweet of Iga Swiatek. I don't know what, even currently after winning the French Open winning the French Open in 2020, up till now, she's not done anything in tennis, and yet still she's making fun and making mockery of the legend Novak Djokovic. Whatever the case, irrespective of whether you hate or love Novak Djokovic, he is on 2020 with Rafael, Nadal, Roger Federer. They are the legends of the game, and he nearly wanted to take it to 21. The fact that it couldn't happen doesn't mean that some people should make fun of the situation. Iga Swiatek, anyway, is the tennis player that I admire so much, and I read that, or I saw that tweet and was quite uncomfortable and quite sad that she had to descend into that manner. My admiration for her tennis and the way she plays tennis and is not reduced anyway. I still like her, but I was thinking it was below point for her to have acted and tweeted in that way. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the time to join the community. Yeah, the community. Yeah, boost, subscribe, touch the subscribe button, touch the notification bell. We want to boost the algorithm of the channel. As you know, it's a new channel. And so we want to boost the algorithm there, and then send in your comments to agree or disagree with my analysis, and then smash the like button if you enjoy the presentation. Most importantly, you share to as many viewers as possible. The greatest disservice to mankind is to refuse to share an information which will be beneficial to larger group of persons, greater number of people. Thank you very much for joining me in this special edition of the review of Daniil Medvedev's US Open final win 2021 against Novak Djokovic. Congratulations to Daniil Medvedev and his team. Cheers. I love you. Bye-bye.